change when you change nitrogen reference value? I have no idea. Where do you even change that, Black Cat? I don't know about that one. All right, you got that wool on board, Dan?
Yep.
All right, if I could hit the right button, life would be amazing. And get you out. You're gonna get a lot more wool.
Uh-oh.
All right. Okay, so Tony, after we get the wool moved and this, we're gonna be done. I swear.
I'm chilling. I like.
We're gonna be.
I
farming.
like playing farm. I like playing farm manager.
It only gave me, a partial pallet because I had the auto pickup.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
In that 1 hour you gave me.
Oh, there was only a parcel, really?
Only one popped up. So if you want to run it
well,
again.
then it wasn't that full, I guess. Then it was kind of lying. You're laughing so hard and it's not even that funny. I don't know. I'm a pretty funny guy. I mean, just look at me.
A little further.
Nope.
So I can clean off this pallet.
Oh boy. It's when you're in a spreader. Do you not just have your spreader set to automatic?
All right, you can stop.
Black Cat. That's what I would do.
All right, where's the spinner?
Down by 5. Right. Okay, got you, Black Cat. Right next to 5. And it's not too bad to get into. The short trailer would be better, but it works. I definitely deleted all of the auto drive in and out of there, though. Nope, I'm done with that. Okay, all right. I was out of your way.
Hey, I'm an innocent bystander. I was just in the truck when it happened.
Uh-oh.
I think I saw Tony grab the steering wheel, you know?
All the pallets just went everywhere. I don't know how they came unstrapped, but they did.
Oh, you're the reason why we can't have nice things, Dan?
Oh, man.
That's the reason both our trucks are totaled right now.
Black Cat, what are you exactly doing? You're trying to spread fertilizer onto what? Is it crop that's grown or is it bare dirt? Because you can't apply to bare dirt. That don't work. Again? I literally have my flashy lights on.
It looks like you're just in the way of our turn.
I couldn't turn it any further. I was about to rip the steering wheel off.
Oh, God.
I haven't done that to John in a while. So.
Alfalfa is planted. So the way that precision works on 25, you have to, if you're trying to apply nitrogen to a crop, right, after planting, it has to be grown. And you're supposed to use those stupid little sensor things, either on your tractor or the 3-point hitch deal. And they actually look at the crop and determine how much nitrogen it needs. If you don't have that, it can just go to the max, and especially if it's not out of the ground yet, it'll just go to the max. And yeah, all pallets, bales, things. So that's not a this trailer thing, Dirty Mooner. That is universal auto load. That the trailer is just the trailer. Universal auto load is what makes it load. Same thing with like the in-game low boys and stuff. It's universal auto load that makes it load, not the trailer itself. If that makes any sense at all. But yeah, it's the trailer is not modded to be loaded, to be an auto load. It's the universal auto load mod that's doing that. All right, are you guys at a good place if I hit the button?
Sure.
You're on a straightaway. Looks good to me.
So you said we
Try
need
to
to
let
plant
off the gas.
grass and alfalfa by the new homestead, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Blackhead. Yeah, yep. You have to wait till it grows.
Just want to do like a
I'm gonna
field
get
of each.
those.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna grab wool again. Chat, we have another truck on sale for 71% off, or 50% off, 52.
Yes.
I mean, we already have one of them. Might as well get a second one, right? Yes to all the options, and honestly, I kind of just like it in the. Well, actually, I don't like. Okay, that one's fine. There, I don't like them. I don't like the mirrors. I don't mind it just as it sits, though. Otherwise, let's go ahead and
Gotta get
buy
it in
that.
white.
In white?
Yeah.
Well, we'll wait for that. Oh, goodness. All right, we'll buy a trailer for it, too, because, to be honest, we could use some more hauling capabilities. All right, it's February. Ready again?
Yep.
I was going to hit it anyway.
How many
The cows
fields?
need food? Sorry.
Cows should be okay. How many fields what?
How many fields do we need of grass and alfalfa? Like one of each, or do we need
Probably right now, one of each would be good. What I was kind of thinking was like 17
and 15?
and 15, and maybe do 21 in one of them just because it's tiny.
Yeah.
Sheep need food. They are out.
All right.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Trying to just get a game plan on what we want to do here.
Oh wait, I was gonna say, where are all of our trucks? They're sitting in line back here. Tony, you need to park equipment. What are you doing? Come on.
I've been slacking. I know.
Dude, I had so much equipment here last night. It actually started to like turn and come back down the road. I
did not get a full load of or full spawning of wool.
Okay. So just hang out a second. Let me get a load of food for him. You know, they can't just walk over here and flip the switch on the silo for some reason. I don't understand it. But that's
Get the
okay.
conveyor out.
We could, yeah. Got little sheepies. Look out, little sheepies. Look out. All right. Here's one load. They don't hold a lot of food, is half the problem. But it's okay. I mean, those troughs aren't very big, so it's so good. That mud in there kind of sucks, too. I mean, it's great. So, $3.1 million, chat. You know that's going to burn a hole in my pocket, right? Oh, man. How many more combines should we buy? None. 4 is enough. The amount of leg you get while running 4 combines, that's plenty. I am okay with that. Okay, so we can go another day, and then we'll be done fast timing for a while. Assuming there's nothing else on sale that we need, right? No. Definitely not. What about the new giant cedar? We already have it. Yeah, we have it. Righty. Stand by one, just a second here. Get this fast time done, and then we'll get a save in. Just to make sure. Oh, goodness. Okay, so do we just not need to fast time like that anymore, or what?
Excuse me, Tony.
All right, we're good.
So I was
Save
thinking,
actually. There we go.
what if we plant 21 and 17 in alfalfa, and then 15 in grass?
Okay.
And then he said, doesn't matter, we plant everything else.
As long as we get a little bit of corn. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Field 5 needs to be corn for science reasons.
Okay, do you want to do 6 in corn too?
I'm fine with that.
And then, do you want to just like plant beans for money, or
Whatever. I'm open, man. We can plant whatever.
probably
We
some
getting in-
sorghum?
We getting into oil soon? Or flour?
We could. I'm down. We've got money. The sky's the limit, you know.
Let's do the flour mill.
Okay. I don't even know where that's at.
Me neither.
I don't even know if there's one on the map. I mean, hey, flour does get us closer to making pizzas, so I'm cool with that. So there is a flour mill on the map, and I'm gonna assume that it's up in. No, it's not up in town. Where the heck is it? Is it down south? Oh, it's right over by Field 6. Real close to the train.
So if we were to do flour, my suggestion would be to do oats, because oats has like a 1-to-1 oat to flour ratio.
Nice.
So you're not really wasting that much product, you know. That would be my suggestion. If I was king for a day.
You can be king today. I don't care.
So
The
we'll
only-
do.
So here's the only caveat to your plan, maybe.
Okay.
We only have one planter that can plant like oat and wheat.
Alright, so we need to plant barley, corn, oat, rice, sorghum, and wheat.
Everything for the flour mill.
Yeah. I know we have some barley at the homestead, but we do like fields of 2 or 3.
Yeah. Now, having said that, Tony, we can always buy another plant rig.
We can plant whatever. I just figured it'd be better to do oat, since like, you know, barley's like a 30 barley to 22 flour, you know. You're wasting 8 barley, you know.
Yeah.
You can't have that.
I get you. Yeah. What you're saying is that you're looking at the recipes. Yeah.
Yeah, big recipe guy.
And oat, yeah, oat is 1-to-1, which is pretty cool. Yeah. And it does a lot of cycles per month too, compared to the other stuff. Well, not all of it, but
So we'll
sorghum's
do-
not bad. Wheat's not bad. Dude, I'm down to plant whatever. I don't care. We can plant some long grain rice. I don't care.
I'm going to check out the entrance exit for the flour mill right now.
Okay, go ahead and buy it while you're there.
Okay.
Jeff, I do wish the animal, especially the sheep, I wish they had more storage. Yeah.
You need to get that pusher mod like we had in 22.
Yeah. Yeah, that's also true, Tony. I don't know if you thought about that, but there is a significant yield difference between oat and the other crops.
Good difference or a bad difference?
Oats are way lower. So, but why don't we plant some of all of it? I don't care. Like, let's just pitter patter. How about that?
Okay.
And actually, if we're gonna do this, though, we probably should buy a second planting rig, right? Yeah. So, if somebody wants to, Tony, you haven't had the pleasure of driving Big Roy yet, have you?
I have not.
So why don't you jump in Big Roy and hook it up to the Vaderstad that's out there by Big Roy.
Okay, I will when I get back.
And then we can also, because we need to plant some corn,
Yeah.
so we can get corn planter rolling on like 5 for sure. I'm going to the shop. I'm going to buy myself a second planting rig. I'm going to take the 715 up there. And we'll get another planting rig going.
I'll take Tony up to the shop so he can grab that other truck and bring it down.
Other truck?
Yeah, you just bought a truck, right?
Oh, the new truck. I can send it down too.
Okay. All right,
So do you want me to
where
go-
is the 750 or Big Roy?
Big Roy's
back
behind.
40.
Yeah, in the back 40.
Okay.
Do you want me to go to the west side or the
Sorry,
east side?
hold on. In the back 6.49.
In the back 6.5. Doesn't have the same ring. Doesn't have the same ring to it.
Yeah, so Tony, we're gonna plant corn at a 5.6, or should we keep the corn together and do like 5.12 in corn, maybe?
Why don't we keep the crops together?
So 5 corn, 12.
5 corn, 12, and then what if we do like 4, 18, 19, 8, and 1, and like oat maybe?
Yeah, I'm
Then we
down.
could do like 14, 6, and 16 in wheat, and then maybe we can do like all the rest of the fields on the west side of the map, and like whatever one I didn't say, like oat or barley or wheat. I don't know. Just plant some. I don't know. I'm
Let's
confused at
just
this point.
take a couple fields at a time. I like the idea of planting a couple cornfields together, a couple oat fields together, a couple wheat fields. I like this idea. Yeah, grouping crops.
I'm gonna
That
go
way,
feed
when
my
it's
chickens real
harvest
quick.
time, it'll be way easier, right? I like that idea. I'm on board. I'm here for it. Normally, I'm here for chaos, but
Okay, so I'm going to go plant like 18, 19, 4, 1, and 8. I'm going to plant those in oats.
okay, I'll come down there and join you in a few minutes.
You probably beat me because this thing goes like 4 miles an hour down the road.
There's a reason I wanted you to drive it. It's an experience to drive that thing for sure, you know?
Sounds good. I'll give it that.
But don't worry, you have 2 buddy seats in that cab, okay? There's
like-
direct behind you.
I feel like sitting by. I feel like those buddy seats are just going to be a terrible experience.
I mean, they're sitting sideways, which is awkward, but the best part is, like, when you actually get multiple people in that cab, you are packed in there like sardines. It's quite comical, actually.
I'll let you go ahead. I'll let you go in front of me, Dan.
I was showing you the buddy seat.
Oh, you were in there, buddy. I think your head's hitting the ceiling.
And then, Tony, if you go in cab, have you seen in cab in there?
Yeah.
You got the TV monitor in front of you, which they failed on and didn't make it actually work. But if you spin around, you got AC blowing right at the back of your head.
Oh, actually, like the AC, like the vents spin. That's cool.
Yeah, but you know the monitor doesn't monitor.
Small indie company, you know.
I know. They're working on a racing game. It's fine.
They're doing what?
They're, you know, Giants. They publish their own stuff now, right? They publish 25.
Okay.
They're publishing a racing game. I don't think they're actually making it. I think they're publishing it. But that's kind of like a huge focus around there these days. And, well, it'd be an understatement if I said you could tell, you know? So, did I say that out loud? I don't know. Maybe. But, yeah. All right. Let's get this hooked up. You know what? I might actually use this new truck and bring a whole trailer load of seed down. Or is there a bunch of seed in the conveyor?
Oh no, I'm not there right now. I'm going to feed the chickens.
I think I'm just going to bring this down with seed because we'll use it eventually. That's what I'm thinking, because my seeder's empty if nothing else. So I don't know how full is your seeder of seed, Tony?
81%.
Okay, so we're pretty good. All right, and then so we will need the conveyor sent down because the conveyor has fertilizer in it. Although I'm not too worried about the fertilizer because we'll probably go at fertilizer later with sprayers.
Oh, my
That's
chickens
right.
got out.
Oh no. That's not good. Now don't pull a Trent and hoard up a bunch of pallets of eggs, okay?
Mm.
Just got a pretty nice penny for those today.
Did you? You finally sold them, huh?
75 grand.
Wow. All right. Interesting. All right. It's a lot of seed, but we'll use it. Badger, are you here? I just saw your Discord DM. And it wasn't me, dog. I don't edit mods. Just for the record. I don't do it.
John, I just want you to know I left the farm. I'm just now coming up to McDonald's.
Badger, yeah, we can talk about it. Plugger made us that roller. If you want it, DM me after stream and I can send you the roller. But I don't edit XM. I don't edit. I don't do that. So, yeah. Is anybody at the homestead right now?
Felix is.
Can we get the convey all sent down to like field 1? That would be magical.
We got 5 layers of eggs
Oh dang!
on 1 pallet so far.
Oh wow!
Just 5 pieces is what it comes down to.
I got you. Yeah, convey all down to 1. Please, I'm sending a whole trailer of fertilizer or seed down there, and I'm on my way. As well, Tony's down in that neighborhood, so let's go get some seeding done, boys.
Man,
Hopefully
I've been. This is kind of cool. I haven't been around in a while. Get all sorts of cool equipment and stuff. Bigger equipment.
You see the big grain cart that we have?
I saw that green one. Yeah.
Yeah, thing's a monster. 88,000 liters, Tony.
That's a few liters.
That's a few. What is that, like 2,500, 3,000 bushel? Somewhere around there. It's a lot. Definitely a lot. All right, and what are we planting over there? Oats, right?
Oats, and then we'll do 5 and 12 in corn. I guess we can do 14 in corn too. That'd probably work.
14.
It's kind of right there, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, 14. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, that's fine.
Then we'll do 21, 17, and 15 in like alfalfa and grass.
Chat, should we throw a wrench in his planes? We have $2.4 million, Tony.
Add more fields.
What?
Add more fields?
Yeah.
Okay. Right now, I just know I know what's going in on the east side of the map. That's
East side. Just remember left field sucks, okay?
Where's the Fendt 2 truck at?
It was on the cultivator. It's still on the cultivator,
Okay.
by the cow barn.
cow barn.
I got cows outside. So, back in the day when we used to go to like Cardinal games, my one brother kind of liked to indulge in the adult beverages. And, especially if you could sit out in the bleachers, sometimes the bleachers at Busch Stadium, they yell at each other that like left field sucks or right field sucks. It's just a friendly thing to yell at each other, So we go out, we were riding the Metrolink here in St. Louis, which is like a light rail people mover, a little train thing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, back then it was just kind of okay. It was still sketchy as all get out. But anyway, so you have your eastbound platform and a westbound platform, you know, depending on which way from there the train's going, right? So this thing is packed like sardines. There's people everywhere in this Metrolink station. And my brother starts the westbound sucks, or sorry, eastbound sucks. We were going west at the time. So he started the whole eastbound versus westbound thing. Before you know it, the entire Metrolink station is yelling at each other. And cops are yelling, everybody shut up. It was magical. Okay, I thought we were going to get kicked off the train or get kicked out of the Metrolink station, but it was absolutely hilarious. Anyway, so Tony, the other day I wanted to purchase, it's going to work out too. We're going to purchase 23 because that's next.
Okay.
And then we're going to purchase 24 because that's next.
Okay.
And then we're going to look for 25 because I don't know where 25 is.
You never. No, never mind.
What? It takes a minute.
I'll say it didn't show up on the map you bought.
We're going to purchase 25. Okay, it takes a minute.
Okay, that'll be oats.
And then we're going to look at 26 is tiny, so that's a W.
The lag.
I know it's bad.
That
And then
I experience
27
every time you do that.
also tiny. So we'll definitely buy that. Oh my god, you're right. Dude, that kills. And then we'll probably stop because that's enough money to spend. So what did we just buy? I don't even know what we bought. We bought a cultivated. Okay. Cultivated 25. The thing that's interesting is 24 we're gonna have to cut. That's alfalfa, right? It's alfalfa that's ready to be cut, so that's good. So it's 27 actually. So there, we just increased our land a little bit. Plugger, what's going on? And then I need to purchase the soil info for those fields as well. So gotta love it. Getting more fields, chat.
Okay, let me. Okay, I'm before I confuse myself, I'm getting a notepad out here. I'm getting.
So now we're up to 27, chat.
All right, where's
20.
corn going?
28, 29 would be a good one.
5, 12, and 14.
I'm gonna
Corn
send...
and 5, yes. Corn and 5, yes. Is a go.
I'm sending the fertilizer trailer down there.
The conveyor. So that's
no,
a one.
the liquid one.
Oh, the liquid. Send that to like 5 or something.
Yeah,
like
I did. I sent it to 5. I am gonna need some seed though, John.
That's fine. Let me get loaded up and I can send it wherever you need.
Over to 5.
Okay, that's fine. Give me a minute. We need a spreadsheet. There actually is a task list mod.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I've always kind of thought about it, but I've never used it. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, like, I don't really care that much what gets planted where. As long as, like, this time it's like, hey, we do need to plant some alfalfa, we do need to plant some grass, and we do need to plant some corn. Other than that, I don't care. But a task list would be kind of interesting.
I take great responsibility in my task of delegating what goes in what fields.
Big Al, it is a mod. Yeah, it's in the mod hub. Yep. Oh, it's crappy and cumbersome. Okay, never mind. Don't use it, chat. I didn't know that. I've never used one. We've talked about it a few times, and then we've never actually put it on. Basically, Big Al, it has like a list, I believe, of like your fields, and then you could be like, the next thing to do on that field is to plant it in sunflowers. The next thing to do on this field is plant it in canola, or I don't know. As far as I know, that's what it does, but I could be wrong, because again, I've never used it. But I think it does something like it. Tony, how's your planting experience so far with Big Roy?
It's good. It takes just a little, doesn't like turn on plow ground. Takes a little bit of power.
You gotta watch out. You can actually turn too sharp, and then your drill comes up, smacks your tire, and then you're done.
It's not too bad.
I just got bullied. I just got bullied so hard. We are gonna cover some ground. That's all I know.
Okay.
We are definitely gonna cover some ground.
If you want, John, just send me the bottom dump one. 'Cause I don't need solid fertilizer like you
Right,
do.
that's fine. Yeah, let me grab what I need out of there real quick. All right, now this seeder has an issue as far as I'm concerned, and you have to raise this all the way up here to make this work. So it looks dumb, but it will work. We're gonna plant so fast. Yes and no. We had a lot of fields to plant though. Is the thing. We have a lot. Oh wait, am I on seed or fertilizer on that thing? I always forget which one's first.
Oh,
I think that one's fertilizer.
It must be. I always forget. I can't get the trailer. Oh, no, it is going to work. Hold on.
are you on the right one?
I don't know. I'm on the front one. I always get it confused, I'll be honest.
Let me move it.
I got it. Or, no. Yeah, if you want to. I realized you were there. What seeders are direct drill? Well, this big Vaterstad is. I can't control this. I can't control this trailer when it's up in the air. Oh, gosh.
Just put it down a little bit, and then it's a
I
little
know.
easier.
That's what I did. Okay. Hit forward, I go backwards. Come on now. I know this works. Let's try the other angle here. Seems like I have these dumb problems when I'm streaming, but when I'm not streaming, it works perfectly fine. It's like
It's
Farm
that-
Sim. Farm Sim
That
knows.
weed.
Yeah, the weed's causing the problem, right? Sure. I can't get a trigger on that, so. Alright, you need this in field 5, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if this will actually fill your seeder.
Well, actually, I'm almost to you anyway. If you just
Okay.
leave it there, I guess.
I'll leave it here. Try the conveyor.
If anything, we can just refill the conveyor with it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Alright. We need hopper 2. Now, one would think you'd put the conveyor auger down, or the conveyor down, but no, you don't do that. Definitely do not do that. That definitely does not work. Get a little bit closer here. Now, things line up. What's whack is that looks kind of. Looks
I think
kind
I
of
got-
right.
I think I got my list figured out now.
Oh yeah.
I think so.
Front is fert, back is seed. I would actually argue that, Jacob. Considering I just put fertilizer in the back. Let's see your list.
So here's what I figured. I kind of like lumped them together, like kind of like by field, like where they're at.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll do like the east side and Oats,
East side. Yeah.
We'll do 12, 5, and 14 in corn. I was going to do 6.
14 in corn. Okay, yeah.
6, 16, and 26 in sorghum.
Ooh, a little sorghum action. Okay.
15 and 23 in grass.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing here. Yeah.
17, 21 in alfalfa.
Okay.
Barley will do field 9, 7, 13, and 24.
Okay.
And then the west side will be in wheat.
Whoa, dang. Okay. Yeah, I like
That's
it.
just what I came up with. If we can do something else.
No. I like it. I like it. I'm here for it.
You guys hear that? Dad's actually proud of me for once.
I'm gonna need you to publish this list so I can remember.
Okay.
If you leave, you gotta send me that list. Just saying. Oh man. Yeah, you can't leave, okay?
Yeah, put it in the team speak.
This
Easy for me to see too.
That's true actually. You have it typed out somewhere?
Yeah, hold on. I'll post it in Discord.
No, team speak.
Oh, Dan can't see Discord right now. That's what it is.
My monitors are all taken up.
I
I could easily rearrange my other one of my monitors.
Holy cow, there it is. This is possible.
I told you I had a notepad.
There's no sugar mill? No, you have to place one.
I guess we
Yeah,
still need
Zulu, what's going on? Welcome in. It's a planting list. What we're gonna plant in what field, Sean? All right, let's finish topping this up here. I have basically emptied the conveyor. Oh gosh. So I guess I need to send this thing back to. Problem is I can send it there, but I can't have it autofill because we need seed and fert. Or I just don't send it there and we'll just drive it later because well, we're definitely gonna need fertilizer. We have seed in there, but were you able to get seed out of there, Dan?
Yep.
Okay. All right, finally ready to go. We're planting oats over here. Let's go. Sean says potatoes and all. No. Tony, did you mess with your GPS or you leave everything default?
I left everything default.
All right, 10 to the 4. Where are you?
South. No. Yeah, southwest corner.
I saw you. Okay.
I think that's how directions work.
Well, I don't know. I don't know about on this map. So I only got to 89% fertilizer out of that whole. Okay. That's fun. That is fun. How different is it from 22 to 25?
Hey, you meant 12 for corn, right? 5, 12, 14?
Yes.
I would say, oh yeah, not 15, yeah.
Oh, gosh dang it, I messed up.
I gotta redo the whole list. It is a lot of copy paste, I feel like, yes. How about that airline food? Wow. Some of the, like issues, like with audio cutting out randomly at homesteads, like we still have that in 25. Having said that, I think it's worth upgrading. I've got like 1,600 hours almost in this game. I think it's worth upgrading. That's just my opinion. Using one of these seeders from 22 and it would slowly crawl. Nice. But this is not a mod. This was put out by Giants, so hopefully this one seems pretty good. I haven't really had any issues with it as of yet. So yeah, not yet anyway. I'm sure we'll have issues with it at some point, but not yet. All right, point rows are fun, chat. Especially with giant equipment like this. You end up doing a lot of extra driving for no reason. But that's just the way it is with this field. You have point rows on this side or you have point rows on that side, so it's whatever. Not a big deal. But yeah. You bought 44. 44. Where's 44?
Right along the bridge
Yeah.
there.
I mean, honestly, Badger, Field 43, it will probably be a continuation of our homestead someday when we're able to get there. I could see putting some big old buildings there so that we can park like this kind of stuff under cover.
You know, auto driving, a bunch of parking spaces.
For trucks, yeah. Yeah. I mean, is 25, 22 with GPS and ground deformation? I mean, basically. Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to like sugarcoat nothing. I mean, I think it's worth it, but it's at the end of the day, it's a game about farming, right? So it can't be too crazy different from the previous one. Now, having said that, I do think they should do more to make it a little bit better every time, like, you know, give us a whole new engine and stuff and stuff like that. But that's another story. It is basically a lipstick on the pig that was 22, right? Like,
But then again, that's all. I mean,
but that's all 22 was, right?
That's 22 was to 19.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah, the graphics look a little better every time and stuff like that, but I mean, it's definitely worth buying. I think so. Do you think it's worth buying 25, but it's your first one? Yeah. Yeah, no, I think it is worth it. So, yeah. And the GPS system's actually really nice. The hired workers are totally different. They're more like courseplay, which I really like. You can't really put more than one hired worker in a field. You can, but it doesn't work very well. So that does annoy people, but looking forward to seeing what fishing's about. Got you, Big Al.
I forgot about that.
You were expecting more from Giants. Yeah, I think honestly, you need to take your expectations of Giants and go ahead and lower those a couple notches. Just my personal opinion. I mean, it's hard to compare 22 and 25 because, you know, at this point, 22 has been out for 3.5 years, roughly, and the game's finished. They're not going to update it anymore. You know, it has all the mods you could ever want. 25 is just not there yet. Obviously, they're still updating the game on a regular basis, and the mods, I mean, there's new mods rolling out daily, so yeah. I'm not saying just on like the mod hub, like in general, there's mods coming out every day for this game across somewhere on the internet, you know. Might be a sketchy place, but
well, my was more like, yeah, there's the same mod coming out over and over again in the mod hub.
Yeah. Yeah, how many 3-meter seeders do we need? Or cultivators or mowers? But it's all good. Tony, we're almost done with this field already.
I know. We're pitter in the patter, buddy.
The only thing I don't like about the seeder is, you know, we only go 7.
Yeah.
7, 8. And it feels really slow when you're used to playing it like, you know, 10. So, that's all. Oh, chat, don't tell Kimmy, okay?
Oh, Johnny, you got.
Let's hit.
Oh,
What?
Johnny, tune on the. Oh, tis, 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 tis.
Hey, at least it's a whole lot better than what all the in-game stuff is.
It's not even on the map, dog.
What?
My skipper.
I wasn't talking about the skipper.
Oh. No, the seeder's great. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying it feels slow when you're used to working in a field going like 9, 10, you know, or 11. Like this just feels, it feels slow. It's not actually slow, but it yeah. Just saying. Rats. Tony, I'll do better this
Obelisks
time.
didn't do a 0
Right row.
in this field.
How could I didn't miss a spot? It's not on the map. Therefore, I didn't miss it. How could Tony drive out in field 4, huh? Let's ask the questions, chat.
No. Don't you turn around. Don't you turn this around on me. Listen. I'm playing farm manager. I make list. Okay. You don't worry about me. You don't worry about the list guy.
You're unfollowing. This is absurd.
Have a good day.
Okay, bye. People have unfollowed for less before, so it's okay. Allison's starting to unfollow like 1,000 times. So I mean, whatever.
And I would lose like my follow. Like I've been here too long.
Yeah, you don't want to lose your follow age, your FC. Yeah. Dude. Two exclamation points. Very excited about it, huh? 9 years, 9 months. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Look at you go. All right. 2015. That's crazy, Tony. I remember too.
See, I'm a hard slimy kind of guy.
Zach Kandunk 24 cheered Dex 100. Wow.
Tony Exubits.
Just wanted to hear Brian say it.
May as well as unfollow because he's a hypocrite.
Well, no, we got
Listen,
an emote
Linda.
for you. We got an emote for you.
Listen,
Linda,
Linda.
Tony.
Hey, listen here, Trent. What'd I do?
What'd it do?
What'd I
Fuck,
do?
skipper.
Actually,
I didn't leave a
what's
skipper. John left a skipper.
it was me. What's funny though is it shows up on the nitrogen map. Although I don't know what that is or what that is, but this data is getting really old. It's so dingy. But we don't need to buy it yet, so we're okay. Oh man. Well, we're on to the next field already, huh?
So Trent, how goes the grain bin building or assembling?
We have
Probably hot.
one's fully built. Just needs to get the floor in.
Nice.
It's the height is built. It's just not the floor.
I say the
built yet.
floor's got to be the worst part because you're enclosed at that point, right?
There's nothing moving.
You're enclosed, and then there's kind of a lot of prep work for that.
Yeah, I can see that.
You have to lay out all your steps, or not your steps, all your floor pieces.
Yep, support.
You bring them in you bring your supports in first, and then your floor, but then you're getting your floor in a certain way.
Yeah. It's fun.
And then you get to a point where you got to kind of measure, and then bring in We call it the screamer, but it's basically just a metal saw.
Yeah.
And do that, but we haven't done the floor yet on the first one because we were trying to get the second bin, third bin up.
So you could probably wait for a rainy day and do the floor, couldn't you?
That kind of.
Because you're inside most of it, like, yeah. This is Judith Plains Montana by DJ Modding. Jacob and Propane. I got 200 and something thousand in the one dryer. You can borrow some.
Like the first bin, you can still technically walk in it. We don't have the where your auger comes out.
No, I got you, yeah.
We kind of took that sheet out to put the auger tube in.
Gotcha. I don't know what. I guess they had another barge to fill, but like Wednesday, seemed like everybody and their brother was hauling corn again. Your family still doesn't have that big bin empty, Tony.
It's got a few bushels in there.
They were hauling out of it the other day. Well, shoot, I heard like forever ago, that time we stopped to talk to the Giant, that they got it down to where it quit running. And they had to open like the other intermediate doors. So that's been forever ago, but I guess that bin probably has a lot of truckloads once it quits running.
I would say once you get to the intermediates, there's probably quite a bit left to it.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I think it had quit running the side draw. That's probably what it was. But either way, there's still a lot of card left in that bin. So yeah, you're doing a full lap, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just back and forth. Leave this for you here and turn around.
And the bin that we're building now is gonna connect to the last bin, and that's in the row.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, yesterday like all the crop dusters are out.
Oh yeah.
You see there was a crop duster had like a plane crash out
a
in
little
Central Missouri.
whoopsie. I did. Trent sent me that link.
Yeah,
yesterday.
good old tassel wrap.
The action tassel wrap.
Oh, did he get too low and the tassel started wrapping up on him?
Tom
That's one
Ukiata
thing I've
Hobby
heard,
Horsey
yeah.
Fan 34
No.
cheered Dex 100. Tony? Wow.
Topcat, thanks for the bits. He hit a power line.
What?
The news story that you sent me said he hit a power line and then went down.
I think the guy actually passed away. I think.
I know they said he was transported with serious injuries. He was transported to a university hospital, I think, wasn't he, in Columbia?
I don't know.
I think so. They
Oh,
airlifted
Mr.
him.
Plow, that's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow.
One Bad Badger cheered Dex 100. Cinco.
Be my
All right. Badger, thanks for the bits as well.
I was confused when you said like tassel wrap because I know, like, not to get in the debate, but like Pioneer has had problems with a corn number where like the tassel gets stuck in like the sheath and doesn't come all the way out, so it doesn't pollinate the ear.
Gotcha.
That's what, like, when you said that, that's kind of what made me like think about that.
Crop dusters have many feathers. Yes.
Lots of feathers.
They have lots of feathers, yes. A crop duster would be an airplane, actually.
or an air tractor.
Yeah, some people call them air tractors. Yeah, they're typically those yellow planes. And they're yellow for a reason, and that's so they can see each other. It's basically the reason they're yellow. And because they fly like, you know, they're insane, honestly. Yeah. I have not seen a plane. I have seen, like, in person. I saw a helicopter a couple weeks ago. Pops and I went on a little road trip to central Illinois. And there was a spray helicopter. And that guy was insane with that helicopter. It was wild. I could have sat there and watched that thing all day.
Saw a drone yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Who did I see on the... Oh, Cole the Cornstar in one of his videos. He had a neighbor that was flying a spray drone, and he crashed it in a cornfield. And they went out and they found it, and like it completely mowed all the corn down right around it. It was kind of wild. But all they had to do was like put the tank back on it and hook up some wires, and it was good to go, and it was flying the next day. It's like, all right.
Well, now they got like, they have like almost like recovery drones. Like you still have to go like hook up to like the crash drone.
Oh, they have a drone to rescue the down drone? Really?
Yeah. But instead of like having to lug it back through like, you know, tasseled corn, you could like, it's like a tow truck
That's
helicopter.
awesome.
Or tow truck drone, I guess.
Yeah, they break out the rotator drone and get her.
Something like that.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, I think I've seen that because one of the so the guy that I don't know him personally, I just kind of like know of him.
Yeah.
The guy that used to like fly the drones at like where I work.
Yeah.
He went to school with like people that basically I think he sells drones now.
Okay.
And like he posted a video of like them like testing it out or like, you know, had a video of it.
Lizard lick droning. Yes. That's the next Farm Sim DLC. Tomcat, open the AI.
There is a drone in the itch.
Is there really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. No, it makes sense though, because them drones, they're heavy, man. They're huge.
You can use it to transport a pallet.
Oh wow. Can we auto drive it? Set it up to move our wool for us one pellet at a time. That wouldn't crash the server at all, would it? No. That'd be pretty sweet though. But no, the spray drones, them things, they're huge. So it makes sense to have a recovery drone basically.
I've been around him once. The guy was spreading. I think he was spreading like a cover crop over standing soybeans. That was pretty neat. It's neat if you've never been around it.
Yeah, I've only been around them once. They were spraying fungicide on corn at the farm a couple years ago. They had 3 of them though.
Yeah, that was I think that was our competitor, but that's neither here nor there.
Well, I didn't hire them, okay?
Should have put a good word in, because that was a company I didn't work for at the time.
Give me a card. I'll pass them along.
I'm gonna make me a business card. It's Tony Rigatoni, the list guy.
And then I think this year they had somebody come down, but he only had 1 drone.
Yeah,
so he was there for a while apparently.
I think I know who did that.
Yeah. And then I know they've had a helicopter down there because the one day our lane was full of like truck marks where they parked their helicopter out by the pump, out by the well. So yeah.
Or at least there's a company that I think was doing some fungicide work down there.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. I still don't know how the sand farmers were able to get out there in that patch on Wednesday. It's a sandy patch, but it drains a lot of other patches, so there's always water running through that field. It drains a whole bunch of land from your family, actually. Like a lot. So, I don't know. And there was water running through the ditches, and they were out there spraying. So I don't know if they drove around the ditches or if they mudded through them. I don't know. Not sure what they did, but kind of wild, honestly. You're basically done. You're done. Yeah, if you want to go to the next field, I'll catch up.
Okay. I was probably going to do that since there's only like 2 passes, but it won't take you long to do.
We will have to lime 25 as well.
Do we need to do that before we plan, or?
That can be done after.
Okay.
25, 26, 23, 24, and 27 all need lime. All the new fields. And it'll be a healthy amount of lime, too. That first liming after you buy a field is kind of rough, honestly. But after that, it gets a lot better, so it's okay. It's a lot better.
That's a big field. That field you're talking. I'm just looking at it on maps. It's a real goofy shape.
Which one?
That one you're talking about. You were just talking about. They were spraying.
When they were spraying behind the farm?
No, like the sandy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that field's real chopped up.
Because like it'd be like a pretty good like shaped field, but then like that piece that we farm kind of comes in and like makes like a sharp corner on it.
Yeah. Scoot, the corn itself was 1.6 mil plus another 135. Or is it the 237? Is that, I don't know. And either way, we made a lot of money. We bought, there it is, Tomcat. Tony, look in Discord. Dude,
Yeah,
it's kind of
that
scary.
still says towing though.
It's kind of scary. Most first applications are decidedly unhealthy. Well, it needs a lot of lime, is what I'm saying. Yeah, needs a lot. Goodness, Tomcat.
As John would say, put the AI down.
No. It's okay. It's funny. Tony, I bet you don't know, but back in the day, where your family's driveway is in front of the farm,
Yeah.
there used to be a grain bin set up across the road there. It used to be a homestead. Like directly across the road from your family's driveway, kind of right. Actually, a little bit farther away from town, but pretty much right there. And it used to be perfect because we would tell people, hey, if you see two grain bins by themselves, pay attention. Our road's coming up on the left. And, well, they tore them down years ago. So. But there was a great landmark to tell people where our farm was. Because there weren't any other places where there were just two grain bins by themselves. So, yeah. But then the sand farmers had to tear it down. Sad times. I guess they did. I guess they farmed it back then. I know they farmed it back then. They used to have these, they still have one sitting in their homestead. I don't know the brand, but it was a cab over, probably an international cab over.
Yeah.
Semi-truck, and one they had was bright red.
I think that's one sitting in the farm.
It is. And then they had another one, and they had little dump trailers on them. And those things had the best Jake brake. What's a sand farmer? So, I know Zach in real life, right? And instead of saying people's last names, we just refer to people that farm on a particular piece of ground as the sand farmers because it's very sandy soil. Just like we refer to people as the farmer nobody likes, we refer to people as his green family or his red family because one family of Zach's uses red equipment, one uses green equipment. We refer to somebody as the giant because he's really tall. We just don't use names. We try not to use names.
That'd been funny. Yeah, we call him the giant. He's like 4'2".
He can barely see over a steering wheel of a combine. So yeah. So that's all. When we start talking in code, basically that's all that is. So we just don't want to give away identifying information, basically. Well, that's the other name, Trent, but I'm not saying that on stream. So Polar Bear, welcome in. What's going on? Is the red family much better than the green family? Wow. That's, I don't know. I've never really met the green family. I can't really say much. Zach's green family and like my dad grew up like across the field from each other. Actually, both of Zach's families. And my dad grew up across the field from each other. So yeah. I mean, the green family farms way more than the red family, right?
Yeah, they farm and.
But that doesn't mean they're better. I wouldn't say one's better than the other just because of the color of their equipment. That's kind of weird, but
It just depends on who you talk to.
Well, yeah. I mean, the red family is probably more liked than the green family.
Probably.
But that doesn't mean they're better. That's kind of a weird way to look at it, honestly. But what do I know? Nobody's better than anybody else, in my opinion. So, I mean, I know the red family. I've never really met anybody from the green side. I kind of grew up with the red guys around. The red guys used to farm my grandpa's farm. They rented grandpa's farm before it got sold.
Which we wouldn't be able to buy that.
You guys had just bought another farm, so
I know.
that was the problem. Well, yeah.
Speaking of green, you know what mod they need to come back out with that they
What's
had
that?
in 22? Remember when we were on, what was that 4X map that had like the fields were all broken up by like the drainage areas or whatever?
Westby, Wisconsin?
Yeah, Westby.
Oh, that was a good map.
Remember the old school choppers? The forage harvesters?
Oh, yeah.
Somebody needs to fix those for 25.
There's
I'd really
one
like to
already
do.
out for 25.
What's that?
There's already one out for 25.
An old school one? I haven't found it. I've been looking everywhere.
Oh, there is a little sketchy one in the mod hub right now.
Not
It's
sketchy.
not.
It's in the in-game mod up.
I mean, sketchy as in like I wouldn't want to operate it, you know?
Oh,
You think I missed a strip? Where? I think not. If you're talking about that, I just went down the pass that I was closest to, so.
there's like 2 or 3 older ones in the in-game mod hub there, Dan.
I think I looked at them. They weren't old enough.
They had air
I
conditioning.
mean, like,
They had air
John said,
conditioning.
2 of them look like they're sketchy to operate.
If they're not powered by Steam, I don't want them. Scoot 25's planted in nothing. 26 and 23 are both clover, but that's going to get changed. 24 is alfalfa. Again, it's going to get changed to fix the precision score. Same thing with 27. But 24 and 27 are ready. So we will mow them before we go. And actually 25 is ready as well. So we'll probably mow all those at least before we plant through them, basically. So, yeah. Tony's got a whole planting plan, so we're good.
Hey Trent, they don't have that header. It's only like a 2-row header or whatever.
Oh, dang. Is that too many
Not
rows
enough.
you want?
No. I just remember the ones we had on Westby. They were nice.
Yeah.
The green ones.
Yeah,
You know, from the family we like more, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know either. Chat, Tony, we need to shrink up our GPS on this field, bro.
Okay, what do you want to shrink it to?
Probably 25.
I think the last time I did something on that field, I did that. I think I shrunk it like 2 meters or like 1.5 meters, and it was enough.
Yeah.
Let me finish my end row pass here and
Yeah, end rows are fine. And then put 25.
I think it was the roller I used on that field last when I did that.
Yeah. Who made Tony Boz? I did. Oh, it would be a cereal, wouldn't it?
That's what I would say it is.
Yeah. I mean, you make cereal from oats, so. Just throwing it out there, right? Oh, man. I know, Chad. I'll come back and fix it. Don't worry. I know. I always forget about the hill in this field. Honestly, this is our hilliest field that we own so far. So this is pretty much the only one we have the issue on, where the implements like to slide slightly, which that's fine. That happens in real life a little bit.
It's almost break time, John.
I know. I was actually thinking about maybe taking this to another field and hiring it so that it can keep running while I take my break. Thoughts? Because we're going, what, 18, 19, 25? So, probably do something like that. So maybe I won't fix the skipper. I'll leave that for you. How about that?
Oh boy.
Does Big Roy handle the hill in here very well or no?
Like going up and down the hill?
Yeah.
Not a chance. Not really. I mean, it's not horrible. Like we slowed down quite a bit going that first.
Well, why don't you go plan on some flat ground then?
I'm already here.
I know, but go plan on flat ground. You can be a lot more efficient. And I'll handle the hilly field. I don't know that this is going to handle it much better, but I'll give it the old try, you know.
I'll finish this pass and then.
That's fine. Yeah.
Like I said, I gotta go down that way anyway to get to 18.
Yeah. What are we using oats for? Well, I think did we buy it, Dan?
Not yet.
No, I forgot.
Oh. Okay. Well, we bought the flour mill, Scoot. So, we need to get that all cranked up.
I think the only thing with the auto drive we'll need to adjust is after it drives through, it kind of hugs the building pretty tight where the loading area is for pallets. So we need to adjust that.
If I remember right, when I was doing contracts, whenever you like take stuff to the flour mill, once it would turn in, like it would go all the way south, turn in, and then once it would dump, it would come out and across the street and turn around. Like it would go to the winery.
I turned it into a side road, so it shouldn't happen anymore. If we need to, we can delete a point into it.
Never mind, Dan fixed it.
This holds a fair bit. 1.4 mil, only 500 long grain rice, and 160,000 rice. Rice is hard to get normally without mods. And then I like 1.8 sorghum, 1.2 wheat. Like it, Picasso. Yeah, I don't really handle these hills very well either, Tony. Not probably as bad as Big Roy, but not fun.
Well, best of luck. I'm going to 18.
Yeah. You had to adjust auto driver for the flour mill exit? Yeah, it's fine.
I guess I'll probably put my width back to auto.
Yeah, if you're going to another field, you can, where you're flat, yeah. You can definitely get away with it. All right, so chat, we're gonna get this done real quick, this field, and then I'll hire this on a field, and then I'll take my break. I'll be a few minutes late today. I don't care. It's fine. Not a big dealio. But yeah, just a couple minute break after all. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I kept trying to turn into the spinnery. I deleted all of the spinnery auto drive. So right now we're using distributing on the spinnery to the tailor shop. So the only thing we have to do is haul wool to the spinnery. And I don't mind doing that myself. So that's what we've been doing. So we're using the pickup with the gooseneck, and it works fairly well. I don't really have any complaints with it, to be honest. But yeah, just straight up deleted the whole deal.
So earlier we were talking, you were asking Al, like Big Al, about his driveway.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he has a gravel driveway. Or
I would assume so.
Had a gravel driveway.
I think his gravel driveway's in the ditch right now. Yeah. Because he said, Big Al said yesterday he was going to spend most of the day behind a shovel today.
Ooh.
But then he said the sun came out.
I think that would be a good reason not to get behind a shovel.
And Captain was on the computer, Captain of Industry. So, I mean, perfect reasons to me to not shovel the driveway back in place. So, as long as it's still passable, he's got a truck, so he's fine. He's fine. Chunk of the driveway's laying in the backyard. Dang, Big Al, that's not good. That's crazy. That's what happens when you get 5 inches of rain, though. That could definitely happen. I know. I told Pops last night, and he's like, it was like all that rain. It's not good. It is gravel. Okay.
How'd Parvik get in the backyard?
Because the rain washed it there.
Oh.
Dude, when you get 5 inches of rain, Tony, things happen.
I guess I figured like it was going like down, like it was like his driveway's on a hill or for some reason.
I don't know. Maybe it's like a side hill that wraps around to his backyard, and that's where the water runs. I don't. I've never seen Big Al's yard. I don't know.
Why not?
Because that would be weird. And he's in Kansas City.
You just don't go up to Kansas City and look for.
I don't.
Hey, is your name Al? Can I look at your driveway?
I know we've met Big Al.
You have. I don't remember this meeting.
I know you have no memory of it, Tony, but you were there.
I was there, chat. I was.
Tony was totally there.
Big Al, I'm sorry. I don't remember this. I'm not trying to be a bad person. I'm sorry. I don't remember this.
In fairness, I don't remember if you were there when Big Al came up to us. Because I was kind of blown away that somebody there knew who I was. Like, I was kind of like, whoa, hey, easy now, you know. But I know, I'm pretty sure you were, I know, yeah, you were around. Because we kind of hung out like that whole day, Tony, like on and off.
I know I was there that day.
Oh, yeah, you were definitely there that day. There was something, remember you had photos or videos of something from the farm or something on your phone. And we transferred them to my computer that day out in the parking lot. Remember that?
No.
I can't remember what it was. But you had like pictures or videos either from my farm or of something. I can't remember what it was now, but I remember having a laptop and like we hooked up a cable to a laptop in the truck. And I just can't remember what that was now. It's been years. But yeah. Water. Tony was definitely going to get food. That's that's Tony right there.
Oh, I gotta read this.
100% Big L. But yeah, I mean, Tony, you were like 12 back then, so it's fine.
Something like that.
You weren't. Tony's dad was there for the record as well. It wasn't just Tony. Let me be very clear. Tony's father was there. Shoot, half of Tony's family was there that day. He had cousins and uncles. And
that sounds like something I would do, Big Al.
yeah, it does. Yeah.
Wait, they were serving food there. You know, they got families to support, or they got organizations they need money for.
It was the Girl Scouts, I believe.
Oh, well, yeah. See, they need money.
Yeah. Oh goodness, I don't think I had any food. I typically don't. It was so for the record, we're talking about a farm auction that happened like a million years ago.
Way back in the Dizzle.
And Tony and I were there. I was there with my dad. Tony was there with his dad, and Big Al was there. Came and said hi to us. And yeah, I don't typically do the food at auctions. I don't know why. Remember they had like some lady had heat stroke that day. They had to call the ambulance.
No. Wait.
Oh,
yeah, I think I do.
Yeah. Dan, you heading out?
Like for
Yep, gotta go to the grocery store.
All right, have fun. We'll catch you.
Have fun, Dan.
I got a planner in 6 doing the sorghum.
Okay, all good.
Catch you in a little bit, Dan. Have fun.
Yep,
Good.
catch you later.
See ya.
I do remember there was kind of some drama in the family about even having an auction because, you know, somebody died.
Yeah.
Somebody got murdered, actually.
It was bad. It was a bad deal.
Legit. But basically it was a death auction. And so there was some drama between some of the siblings, some of the guy's siblings. And like the one of them actually paid some like off-duty county sheriffs to be there just to like, you know, keep the peace with everybody.
Oh, really?
Yes. I think there was two like uniformed, they were off duty, but uniformed officers were there. There was no alleged. No. It was confessed and everything. Like there was no alleged about it. No, there's a guy sitting in, I believe he's in the like state mental hospital. Actually, he didn't go to like jail. He went to mental hospital. So, no, it was not alleged.
He got convicted.
Yeah, there was drama at Big Al. That's why cops were there. Yep. Normally at farm auctions, you don't see cops. So, not at all. But yeah, that's why there were cops there. There's drama. Dad's kind of buddies with the one sibling of that family. Like when we had flood in 2019, he like let us bring all of our stuff there and like didn't charge us nothing for the storage and like all that. So Dad's kind of buddies with him. He actually like randomly he'll call Dad and just like want wisdom from Dad. He'll be like, "Hey, so I'm thinking about doing this. What do you think?" It's like a business thing or whatever. Not like asking Dad for money or anything like that. Just, hey, what do you think about this? It's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, happens occasionally. All right, I have hit the H button out here on this guy. I don't know what pattern he's doing, but he's gonna plant something. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, chat, brief break. I'll be back in just a minute. Hopefully this guy's able to figure out his life and get something done while I'm away. BRB.